I made a fake one.
On May 1st, 2018, Hasbro acquired Power Rangers and other entertainment assets, including Big Bad Beetleborgs, Beetleborgs Metallics, and VR Troopers from Saban Brands in a $522 million deal. So what are the chances that Hasbro could bring back VR Troopers? This was an awesome show of my childhood, and if any show could make sense in 2022 and beyond, it could be a show that has something to do with something that's really popular right now, and that is virtual reality, VR headsets. And I do believe that Hasbro purchased this deal to get the Power Rangers brand, because that is the big investment that they are solely working on. But down the line, you do have a couple little IPs just sitting there on the rack. Could they make their own VR Troopers show? I loved this show back in the day. Was it Ryan Steele and JB? That was a fun time as a kid. I believe that this was the first Saban show after Power Rangers that was kind of like it, you know, a Power Rangers type show made by Saban. And this was actually a pretty decent show as a kid. Obviously, it was like Power Rangers, low budget actors, but at the same time, it had this kick butt factor to it. Now, if they brought it back, what could it look like? Could it look like any of the Power Rangers seasons that we know now? Would it be similar to VR Troopers back in the day? I think that you could have a whole new look with this, and it would make a lot of sense, honestly, if this was an animated series. And we've always wanted a Power Rangers universe within an animated show. I know I've had for years. What if you kind of create your own little universe where you got VR Troopers, you've got your Beetleborgs, you've got your G.I. Joe, your Transformers, your Power Rangers, all in one universe? And that would be super fun. VR Troopers is something that I believe could work in 2022 and beyond, and there's a few ways that you could make it. Now, this video is all fan theory. There is nothing concrete. I've just looked at who owns VR Troopers. Hasbro owns it, okay? Not only do they own that, but they own the toy rights, because back in the early 90s, Kenner produced the VR Trooper toys. Well, Hasbro merged Kenner into its business back in, I want to say, the late 90s, early 2000s. Kenner kind of evaporated and all of their toys went over to Hasbro, meaning that VR Troopers is solely owned by Hasbro. They own the show rights, they own the toy rights. That is something to look into. Now, with Beetleborgs, I don't know how the toy rights go. I believe Bandai still owns those, so that would be a little bit harder to work out. But if these facts are true, everything that I'm looking up is 100% true, and Hasbro owns the toy rights and the show rights, that's actually pretty big. And later down the line, if Power Rangers keeps on progressing and getting bigger, making more money, you might see a show like this come back, especially since it is popping right now with virtual reality. I don't think there's any shows out there that are tapping into that. So let me know your guys' thoughts. I love these type of fan theory videos. What if VR Troopers comes back? Let me know your guys' thoughts. Thank you so much for watching the show, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Shout out to our Gold Ranger member, Willie Maloney. Sign up to become a member today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You can also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans, join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger Power-Up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.